What's up, everyone? This is your boy Hardy. Right now, we're going to take a look at the Ruthless Aggression Series 8 Goldberg. One of the reasons I love this figure so much because he has a t-shirt. T-shirt really cool. Usually when jakks or figure companies make the t-shirt, take the actual t-shirt, put it in a figure, it loses a lot of stuff. Colors, depth, and all that stuff because they can't have as many colors on a figure with maintaining the cost than the actual t-shirt. This was always cool. This was Ruthless Aggression Series 8. Before we look at it, we're going to turn it around and we're going to see everyone on the side. We have Angle, Rock, Ultimo Dragon, Christian, which is another figure for another time due to the fact that he had two versions, a long sleeve one as you see there and a short sleeve one, which was correct. There's Goldberg and there is the late great Test. I like them. And that's how old this thing is. This is promoting Classic Superstars Series 1 with the absence of Warrior. But that's another story for another time. I always love the classic line. We'll get into that later. Another reason why I wanted to bring it up because Goldberg was in the WWF, WWE, whatever you want to call it, for about maybe a year and change for his first run. Maybe a little longer. I really can't remember. I know he had a feud with Jericho. He wrestled, obviously, Brock at WrestleMania 20. He came around after 19 because he wasn't in WrestleMania 19, and he came the night after Goldberg. Oh, wow. So about a year. Jakks had this figure out. Jakks had a Ruthless Aggression figures series out. It had a pay-per-view series out of Goldberg. It had a RA4 with his WCW tights, his trunks. That was the first one. It had... one came with a ring, one came with Training Day, a box set. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Goldberg figures. So many. In a span of a year. And what happens when Mattel finally gets the license? Goldberg was back. We're all claiming for a Goldberg figure. They finally give us one. About 2-3 months after he left for a year when he came back. And it was only available, it was elite, it was only available if you bought a giant ring. That one, I don't have room for. Two, I don't want to spend about $100 on a ring just for a figure. Ridiculous, due to the fact that how much he was wanted. And what they're doing the same thing with Jinder Mahal. His first figure since his return is getting lumped in with the SmackDown ring, and there's no other way you can get it, which is really, really annoying. And kind of it's frustrating because I really like Jinder Mahal and I really want his figure, but I don't have room for a ring. I just don't, you know. Anyway, here I'm getting off topic. I apologize. Here we go. Another awesome thing about the series is you saw this. The package is the Raw Titantron live screen, and there's like the cracks and all. And the SmackDown Superstars, they came with a fist. You know, the SmackDown fist. It was the bubble of the fist. I should have bought one. I didn't think of it, but that was awesome. I love the way Jakks always did their packaging. Every series they would change it up. Every other series they would change it up. It was really unique. Like here, we'll go off topic for a little bit. This SmackDown Draft Series. What is it? It's a giant S. It's a giant S, and the Raws had a giant R, which unfortunately I don't have right now on me. I mean, granted, the deluxes stayed the same. I mean, here, even ECW had kind of like the old entrance way. See, like these would be the bricks, and it'll come out of that little entrance way. Obviously, it's extreme and all that. I always love Jakks' figures packaging. But anyway, let's take a. I'm rambling. Here he is, the man. Look at that. That's a really great shirt likeness. Awesome. Kind of makes me wish I bought the shirt back then. And it served for a wonderful Goldberg coming down the ramp in your Fed or, you know, ready to whip some butt. Anyway, I rambled. I appreciate if you continue listening to my rambling. Try to keep getting more videos up. I film like 5, 6, 7 at a time. Anyway, hope you guys are all good. Take care.